So, what would you save? You'd save some kind of kitchen utensil.
Yeah, probably my rolling pin right here.
Yeah. Or people like, I need the alcohol.
Newfound baker.
We're back in the kitchen with Chris Hill from the Bachelor Kitchen. Good to see you.
You as well. Yeah.
All right, so what
Happy
are you going to
New Year.
make for us?
I have
game day foods?
some game day foods. We all have our traditional favorites. I've actually been here, I think, last year and did some kind of traditional things. Doing kind of the same thing today, but spruce up a little bit.
Okay.
Making a compromise between the females and the males.
Yeah.
Have some pigs in the blanket, but doing it homemade a little bit.
We're zhuzhing
different
them up
way.
a little bit.
Exactly.
Okay.
That way everybody's happy. Not super healthy, but not horrible for you.
Game day food's not supposed to be
Exactly.
healthy. You could have like your veggies and dip.
It's when we all kind of fall off the wagon after our New Year's resolutions, right?
Right, I know. I'm going to get back on it after the Super Bowl. Okay, and then also you always come and bring a drink, too.
I do. And also some deviled eggs with some goat cheese, really delicious.
Ooh, goat cheese.
Yeah, it's great, and it's great for you. And then we have some bourbon, some blood orange juice. We're going to make a little crush, a bourbon crush.
A bourbon crush.
Orange crush, so it should be delicious.
Right.
And
okay, I got
again,
it.
a compromise, a bourbon for the guys and a little bit of juice for the females. Everybody wins. So.
And orange, Stephanie's telling in my ear for the Broncos. You know that.
Actually, I have to make a shout out to a buddy later from the Seahawks.
My
buddy Jeff in Seattle, I lost a bet. You know, the Falcons, we played the Seahawks about mid-season.
So he lost.
I stupidly took the Falcons with no points and lost. He was going to send me his old school jersey. Instead, I'm just going to say, Jeff, you win, buddy.
Yeah.
Go Seahawks, but I love the Broncos too.
Who do you think's going to?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be happy either way.
Okay.
I like Peyton Manning, but I like the Seahawks.
Good thing you didn't say Seahawks. Otherwise, we might not have had a cooking segment.
Exactly.
Steph's like, you gotta go.
Cut it. Get out of here.
Gotta get out of here. All right, we'll get started on it after the break. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in the kitchen with Chris Hill from the Bachelor Kitchen. We're kind of zhuzhing up game day appetizers, so to speak.
We sure are.
Okay.
Finger foods, right?
Finger foods.
All
I
the
like
easy
that.
stuff.
Yes. Okay. So, deviled eggs, but you have a little trick about eggs.
Right?
Okay.
So, we've all had eggs in our refrigerator, and they might or might not have an expiration date on them. Regardless, are they good or not? Right? That's a good question. So, one way to tell is take some water, put them in water, make sure they're covered, obviously, and then you drop them. And if they sink, they're good. If they rise to the top, they are not good.
Oh, okay.
And the whole logic behind that is that over time, some of the shells, the liquid inside will evaporate, like permeate the shells, evaporate, and they'll create a little bit of air. And as a result, almost like the whole idea of like a buoy, they will rise to the top.
I had no idea.
So if they rise to the top,
if
just
they
throw them away.
Float, throw them out. If they sink, they're good to go. Now,
That's
does it
right.
have to be cold, hot, or room temperature water? Does it matter?
Might as well just do cold water because it's easier.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I've never tried it for hot.
So these are all good.
These are all good.
They've
we have
to
some
the
water
bottom.
in here. I'm going to actually add this water too.
So that's the other question. It's such a simple thing, but at the same time, it's so hard. How long do you boil an egg? How do you know it's done?
I have the most easy recipe ever, and
I just kind of
it works
eyeball
every
it,
time.
I guess.
So make sure they're covered. Put it on high. Bring it up to a boil.
Okay.
Using cold water. So it'll take 5 or 10 minutes, depending on if you have gas or whatever else. Bring it up to a boil. Cut it off. Leave it in the pot, and 10 minutes later, they're done.
Okay, because I would like slow cook them.
No. And then the key too is after 10 minutes, put them over an ice bath. That way it shocks them. They're done cooking.
Gotcha.
And they stay nice and firm, and really the egg you want.
Okay. All right.
And I've already cooked some off, so I'll show you in the next segment kind of what we're doing with that.
Okay.
Also, so some pigs in the blanket, right? Everybody loves them. Instead of doing the traditional like crescent roll or whatever with like the little like mini sauce.
A little dab of cheese.
Yeah, exactly. I have some pie dough here. You
Okay.
can make your own, or just go to the local supermarket, buy some pie dough. You can buy some puff pastry or some pastry dough too. Those will fluff up a little bit more. You think a pie, it doesn't really have too much leavening to it.
It's real thin.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it'll
easy to
keep
work
its
with. All right.
consistency. So what I have here is I just kind of rolled it out, and then I have like a 2 to 3 inch cutting, whatever you want to use.
Okay.
And then made
In
some.
case, just use a glass that's in the cabinet.
Sure.
That'll work.
Cookie cutter, whatever you want to use. Make some little circles here.
Excuse
And what we're going to do is we're going to add this sausage on top.
Okay.
And then
Now, what kind of sausage is this? Just any old?
That's just some
whatever you like?
some ground pork sausage.
Okay.
You can use some chorizo if you want to spice it up a little bit.
Okay.
If you're kind of going with the whole like nachos and
Yeah.
tacos thing, or you can add some sage to it if you wanted to do something kind of savory. It honestly be perfect for. It's gonna be a snow today, right?
Yeah.
We're all sleeping in tomorrow. At least hope most of us are.
Yeah.
It'd
Like,
be
what are we
great.
gonna eat?
Yeah, exactly. If you have some laying around the house.
This would be good for like breakfast too with some eggs
Perfect.
or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, good brunch idea too.
I remember last time you came on, you made the little eggs inside the cupcake tins
Yep.
or whatever.
Yeah,
oh,
little,
that was so yummy.
Yeah, little biscuit bakes.
Biscuit bakes.
That's right.
I like it.
Cute little name, right? So then you're gonna make as many as you can,
Okay.
and then kind of like what you would with cookie dough, take what you have,
And then
you're
roll
gonna
it out
re-roll it
again
out.
and do another one.
And then I'll show you real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's show how we
If you want, spread the
assemble
pan
them.
too.
All right.
That'll keep it from sticking.
Gotcha.
And we'll just take a little bit of
Nice
sausage.
coat.
And you want to use raw sausage, so you also want to be.
Okay, sorry.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of butter,
I know,
right?
right? I'm having some fun.
We're going to take some of these, and then we'll take each side, fold it over, and then.
So it doesn't have to be completely closed.
No, just as
Look
long
like a
as
little
it's
mini burrito
sealed.
taco.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So as long as it's sealed, that way it's not going to open up while it's cooking.
Okay.
So just do a couple more.
So where do
and
all these little ingredients come in? Is that for the for the deviled eggs?
That's deviled eggs.
Oh, okay.
I also I was
Gotcha.
going to make a little sauce for these.
Okay.
Real simple, just a little bit of spicy mustard, a little bit of mayonnaise.
Gotcha.
That way,
and the oven is on 400, so how long?
400, about 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And it's on convection, so if you're not doing convection, a little bit longer.
Gotcha.
And in the meantime, I'll keep rolling these.
Yeah, keep rolling those, and then we'll assemble the deviled eggs, pull these out, make the sauce, and then the
little bit of
drinks.
cocktail,
and we're
yeah.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, go-
Sounds good.
Go Falcons.
All right. Go Saints.
We'll see y'all in
I
August.
know, right? Yeah. Welcome back, everyone, in the kitchen with Chris Hill from the Bachelor Kitchen. We're finishing up our gourmet pigs in a blanket, getting ready to get started on our goat cheese deviled eggs, and then our bourbon blood orange crush. I'm excited. Okay, so we last left. Are they ready?
They should be. Check them out.
Ding.
See, 400 degrees, 12 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They look good.
Nice and
Yeah, nice
crispy.
and like golden brown.
Oh.
And you want to make sure, obviously, the sausage is done, but
Look
that
at
should be
that.
plenty of time. Some of them
Yep.
opened up, but that's okay, right?
That looks good.
That just means there's more sausage, all the
I
good
know,
stuff,
right? More sausage. Yum.
All right, so
Okay.
those, just let them hang out.
Okay.
Actually, I have a little bit of a sauce, real quick. When I think sausage, I think like mustard. But then some people
That's
don't
like
like mustard.
Dijon, or?
Yeah, it's like a Dijon,
Okay.
like a
Gotcha.
Grey Poupon, something like that.
I like it.
But
Great.
some people think it's a
Do you have any
little
Grey
strong.
Poupon?
And then I just have a little bit
Wait,
of
what was that? You put in there mayonnaise?
little mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
So this is a little Dijonaise, right?
Gotcha.
So we'll serve that with those a little bit later.
Okay. Now
And
these
then-
gourmet deviled eggs, I'm curious to see how these are assembled.
All right, so in the meantime, we boiled those, let them hang out in the pot for 10 minutes with the hot water after turning it off, and put it in an ice bath, so it should be cool water, which it is. You want to crack one of those open and see if my
Yeah.
little trick worked?
Yeah, let's see how he does.
And
let's
if it
see the
did, we
best
can add
way.
some of the yolks to this. If not, then
Now,
we'll
is there
find a
like
recipe,
a
I
trick
guess.
to
I just kind of crack it, and if you cook it right, it should come right off.
and see, you know that little skin? Oh, this is, you know when you try to like peel the egg and it
Yeah,
cracks and
Looks
breaks?
pretty good to me. I mean,
This
we'll clean
looks
it up
really
later,
good.
right?
I like it.
So I have a little bit of.
Is that perfect little egg?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay.
So I'll slice it open.
You want me to crack all these or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kind of hanging.
And there we go. Look, the perfect.
You're right.
Perfect, right?
Your
So we'll
trick
just
works.
Knock
Okay.
this yolk right in. And I already have a few yolks in here. I have some spicy mustard,
Okay.
some mayonnaise, a little bit of thyme,
Okay.
a little bit of dill pickle that I just chopped, a little bit of shallots, red onions, even yellow onions would be good.
Okay.
Here's our goat cheese.
I love goat cheese. I think I say that every time a chef has goat cheese.
And goat cheese is so good for you.
Is it?
It's
Oh,
way better than cow's milk for you. So we're just going to mix this all up
Okay.
as you keep rocking those out.
Yeah,
And
Hand me little eggs over here.
we'll stuff these, and then we'll
Now,
finish.
could you make these the night before?
Absolutely.
And let the
You
little,
definitely can.
Okay.
You know,
filling
save
sit.
yourself a little bit of work, and that way too, like you want to let this chill for an hour or so if you can.
Yeah,
That way
you
all the
want it
flavors
cold.
kind of marry, and if there's any little bit of residual warmth to the eggs, it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not gonna taste too hot.
Yeah, like
All right.
if you're out like at like the tailgate, you don't want to feel
You
like
don't
it's been sitting in the sun all day.
Where these deviled eggs been? Kind of having a little
trouble?
situation here with the...
That's okay. I got plenty for us to eat here in the
egg.
meantime. So then we're just going to top these off.
You put a nice heaping in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? You take the yolks out, but then you add stuff to it, so there's always a little bit more to fill it up with.
This is always a problem I have at home. See what happened with the egg?
It looks good to me.
I don't.
You can always rinse it off too. If you do it under some cold water, all the shells will go right down to the bottom.
There goes all the. Oh, let's try to rinse it off.
So here are these.
Oh. Little shells
We'll even
stuck
say
on
some
there.
for Jeremy Wheeler for his good work
I
this
know,
week.
right? Poor thing. He's fighting the cold and just having a talk.
know,
But
yeah.
you know what? That's what they do.
Seems appropriate, right? I mean, the rest of us.
Yeah. All right, I'll save this one little egg.
Okay.
I did enough for this one.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna toss.
So now I just finish off a little bit of thyme.
So those are done. Look
Those
at
are
that.
done.
In
Yep,
the time
they're
it took me to peel
super
3
easy.
eggs, you have made the deviled eggs.
Yep, and we'll save the rest for later. All
Now
right,
let's get
cocktail
on
time.
to this drink.
I have a
Fresh.
Boston shaker, a little bit of ice in here,
Okay.
some bourbon,
Now let me pay attention because you have all these little drink concoctions.
a little bit of
Okay.
triple sec. So the whole theme here is orange.
Okay.
Triple sec, orange flavored liquor. A little blood
like
orange
Stephanie's
juice.
Broncos.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
That's what she kept saying. Broncos.
That was a little blood orange juice, which is blood orange season. They're super delicious, really flavorful. A little bit of sour mix. I'm just gonna shake this up.
I liked it. It's all
Does
right.
that make a mess?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
And we'll just pour it right over these cocktails right
Oh,
here.
look at that. It always comes out so fancy schmancy.
I get the short end of the stick over
That's
here.
all right. We'll take the tall one.
And
that's it.
garnish it with a little bit of orange, a little bit of mint, whatever you like.
Game
So-
day grub. So we'll put the little deviled eggs out.
Yeah, we'll get a little platter for those.
Little platter. We'll put the things on. Okay,
Serve
so
you
what?
guys up.
Yeah, what do you have going on? What's the latest and greatest in Bachelor
Some
Kitchen?
cool stuff that I can't actually talk about yet, but
Oh,
in the
top
meantime,
secret.
I'm actually working with a local school here in Portsmouth. Some kids after school every Tuesday,
Oh,
so
okay.
teaching them about healthy eating and healthy lifestyle.
Yay, that's a great thing.
And the restaurant's busy, so life's good. And
Good for you.
Yeah. So
And website still
website, yep.
going good?
MyBachelorKitchen.com actually had some issues, but we're good.
You're
And
back up and running.
yep, some recipes, plenty of recipes and writing, all that good stuff there.
Sounds good. Well, we appreciate you coming in and showing
Always a
us
pleasure.
some game day snacks. Can't wait to taste them.
I'm hungry.
I know, right? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.